called enrollment bonuses. The next way, this thing gets gooder and gooder, y'all. Now, Brenda has started a little team going here, right? So the way this company pays, you got two legs. All right, so Marcia's on the left, Alfred's on the right. I'm gonna get y'all's names right.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
I'm sorry, I misheard.
His last name is Alfred.
And you know
His
what?
last name is Alfred.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay, okay, got you, okay. I continue to call you Alfred because it's locked in now.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine.
okay.
It's military, so I understand.
Got you, got you.
I'm not
Okay.
saying it at all.
That's what's up, that's what's up. I didn't want to see you right there. Okay. All right, so now, you guys are generating volumes. You can only have two on your right, one on your right and one on your left if you personally bring in. But Brenda has proven herself to be a star. Okay? So Brenda goes out and brings Barbara in. Barbara has to be placed somewhere, right? Because there's only two legs. Guess what? Brenda has a decision. Do I put her under Albert? Or do I put her under Marcia? Doesn't matter. She's going to get paid off of all of Brenda's production anyway. But guess who else is? Whoever puts that person organization. And we're going to show you why she has all the incentive in the world to do that in a minute. You are now going to get paid. You don't even know Barbara. She's on your team. She's generating volumes. You're going to get a percentage of that commission. Never less than 10%. See, the last company I was with, that great compensation plan I talked about, that we thought was so incredible, they paid 52% of the revenue to the field. This company paid 62%. That company paid us 19% on the first line, went down to 10% on the second level, and then went down 7, 4, and then 1, 1, 1, 1 through 7 levels. Oh, we thought that was great. This company pays us 10% through infinity. Y'all know what infinity means, right? It don't stop. There is a cap on how much you can make. That's the only negative part about it. There's a cap. But you know what the cap is? The cap is a measly $20,000 a week per person that you enroll in this business. And I did say week, not month, but we get paid weekly. You think you can live with, getting a couple of people making $20,000? Because guess what happens? This takes us to the next way we get paid. See, now, Brenda, you doing the thing. You got an organization, you're qualified for all the commissions. The company now is not only going to give you commissions on Marcia and on Alfred for their volume, they're going to give you a 50% match check. So when they go out and make $1,000 in commissions, they're going to get $8,000 and you're going to get $500. Where they do that at? Now say, you're not going to stop at just enrolling 2 people. That's all you need to qualify, but you're probably going to go get 10 or more. My wife and I, we got 21 personal people. Some people have 100. Y'all see where this is going? This is for real, y'all. Alfred goes out, we already identified him, he's your guy, he's your Lisa. And he does $2,000 in commissions for himself. You're going to get $1,000. You may not have even enrolled Alfred. Actually, he might be on your second level. We're going to get to that. Keep leading into other things. We get paid more ways. But in this scenario, you did enroll him, so you're going to get a 50% check match. Is this making sense so far? Can you imagine your job telling you, help us go find some good people? The job pays $40,000 a year. You make $60,000 a year. We like this person. We're not only going to pay you your regular $60,000 salary, we're going to give you another $20,000 a year just because that's the 50% check match, because he makes 40. That's the equivalent. It's plain and simple, y'all. That's not going to happen on our jobs, is it? They might give you $100. Some companies even give them $500 if you find somebody. Right? Maybe. That's what we're working with. That is how astounding this is. Now let's go with Brenda. Again, Brenda is now a director in the business. But she has $1,000, 1,000 points worth of volume, which is roughly $1,000 on one leg, on Alpha's leg, and 1,000 on Marcia's leg. So you're now what we call a director, like Lisa. You're now going to get, instead of 10%, you're going to start getting 12%. You get a little raise there. That 2% can mean a whole lot when the volumes are high. This is what got me off the couch from watching Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith every morning and playing golf and doing nothing and just enjoying being retired. When they told me, my 29 years of experience in multi-level marketing, that I would now get a match on the personal enrollees of Marcia and Alfred, I about lost my mind, y'all. Because now I can make anywhere from 10% to 25% on the people that, on young people you bring in. That's more people than the first level, right? Because there's 2 people on the first level, but there's 4 on the first level, on the second level. Y'all see where this is going? When you look at when I look into my back office, and have they said earnings post yet? You get an email yet? You get that text yet? Okay, they let us know the earnings are posted. Sometime today they're going to post. And I view that statement and I know what Lisa made in binary commissions because I got half. The equivalent. You think I don't have all the incentive in the world to drive my butt down here from Raleigh as much as I need to help her out? When I'm going to get a 50% check match? Do you think the people that she brought in, like Charlotte and whatnot, don't have my attention in Atlanta? When I'm going to get 10 to 25% check match on them? Y'all, there ain't nothing like this out there like this. I'll tell you, I've been doing it for 29 years, y'all. You probably can't name a multi-level marketing company that I'm either not very familiar with the comp plan or that I did myself.
She can in her feelings. She can't be something else.
And that got me out. I'm a golf lover. I love my sports. I ain't think about no sport. This is football season, and I'm one of those football people all in on football. My wife was like, on Sunday, I like, that's my day, right? We have our little issues with that, but she had to get over that part, right? When we got married. So I ain't think about no football, y'all. I'm trying to sponsor my grandson's football team down in Atlanta. I'm trying to make sure that he has all he needs to when he goes to college, that if he doesn't have a scholarship, that he's straight anyway. That's what this company is affording, y'all. We're not talking like I mentioned, some people need just $500 a month to keep them out of bankruptcy. An extra $500. That's a federal government scientific fact. If people had $500 more that could keep them out of bankruptcy, the people that have to file. That's how close it is for them. Because they're having to make a decision. Do I eat or do I pay the car note? Do I eat or do I pay the mortgage? Those are tough decisions that people are faced with right now. And either one is a no-win. So you don't pay the mortgage, well, we know that ain't gonna resolve good, but you also gotta eat. And so that's what we're working with, y'all. That's what this is not a sprint business. This is not, most people don't come out the gate blasting. We're not trying to sell a dream. We're not trying to give a whole lot of hype. It's real because the business is predicated on the fact that when people start feeling the effects of the products, they come back for more and they want to be a part of this thing. And that's what we're working with. And we have such an incredible team. Don't we have an incredible team? What? We support each other. We're in contact with each other. We do three-way calls. We have conference calls. We do all kinds of things to make sure you're properly educated. So know that you're in business for yourself, but by no means by yourself. I'm in this 100% all the time. If I don't pick up, you can rest y'all will be calling you back. Because I ain't picking up. The only reason I'm not picking up is I'm on the phone with somebody else. And I love it. We have fun. We do things like this. I can't wait till after this. They're going to treat me to a meal. And this place, I don't know if y'all ate here before, but this place is off the chain. Woo! Please support them. We're probably going to do more things here. and this is a great location. And so, that's the other way we get paid. The other way we get paid is when you hit a certain rank in the business, the company's just gonna give you $1,500 a month to help cover, your gas to come in here and for renting the place, whatever, or whatever you want to do with it. Okay, and that's another way we get paid. Those are the 5 ways we get paid. Is that not special? And you can get into this. A lot of times we get people to say this. Well, I just want to try the product first. Don't make that mistake. Every day that you wait, this team is exploding. Every day that you wait is a day that alpha is not being put on your team. Every day you wait. That's the real love, y'all. People are falling. My sister, I did a presentation this morning at Virgil's Drive-In in Rayford. Took her into her back office. She could not believe the size of her team already. Sheila and Ben are on her team. Lana's on her team. And she's getting paid on their volumes. She did not know them before this. Well, she knew Lana, but she didn't know Ben and Kim.
Yeah, she
and
knew
other
me.
people. Oh, she know you? Okay,
It
well,
was school. Together.
Excuse me, okay. I was long gone by then. But you get my point though. Because it's a binary business model, everybody we bring in, all 19 of those people that we brought in had to be placed under the first 2 that we put in. And some of them fell under Lisa. Lisa has, one of her legs is just ridiculous. The volumes is just absolutely ridiculous. She don't know none of those people, pretty much. And that's what we're working with, y'all. This thing is serious. Like I said, you get a free website. There are no hidden costs with this business. None of that. You don't have to worry about any. There's no fine print. You don't like the product. Please don't call the company and tell them you want your money back. Please call me. I will take it all. I will buy it in the time that it takes for me to get down here from where I'm at. You have that personal guarantee for me. I don't care if it's $5,000 or $100 worth of inventory. We will take it because we are moving this product and it's unreal. I told y'all I'm picking up 50 packs of tea when I get back to Raleigh. They are already accounted for. You don't have to be afraid to invest money that you had earmarked for something else because you're going to get it back immediately. I tell people, I remember ladies would tell me about that body magic. Georgia Power gonna have to wait. Now, I was living in Atlanta then. Georgia Power gonna have to wait. I'm getting me one of them. $168 for a body magic. I'm telling people, Georgia Power gotta wait. Because you need this tea. You're gonna get that money back in triplicate before you even need to use that money that you invested. I promise you that. I'm putting my own money stake on it. I will buy it from you. If you call me and say, look man, I can't move this tea, I'm like, here I come. I got a nephew, he tells me the same thing. I set him up in the business, gave him 10 packs of tea. He can't sell the tea. I go to the house and pick up the tea. He tells me, he comes to the house, he said, well, no, he doesn't come to the house. I go to the house, his girlfriend is there. Ramon here, she said, no. I said, well, I came to pick up the tea. I'm thinking I'm going to have to wait for him to get home because he at least got the tea with him. Right? She goes in the cabinet and pulls out the tea. And then he comes and I'm like, you can't move the tea? You ain't got the tea with you. It would have done you more good to give the tea away. I'm the one that fronted you. See, that's not, that's crazy. So I couldn't wait to give him $106 for the tea. I bought the tea from him. I wanted the tea that bad that even though I fronted him in the business, I still paid him for the tea. It hit me later. I ain't that stupid. I didn't mean it. But it hit me later. I was like, no, I brought him in the business. I'm the one who brought him in the business. But it don't matter. He good. I got the tea. That's one of them 8 packs. That's 10. That's 8 of the 10. And I told Lisa, I said, yeah, I got the tea from my nephew, so I got that from Dogs. That's what we're working with. We would love to have you guys alongside us. Help us make this thing happen. Help us change these lives like we're doing. It's such a good feeling when people call you and say, you ain't gonna believe this, man. I've been sleeping so good. Somebody with sleep apnea. Somebody tells you, man, I got the same testimony as you, right? I don't have to take my diabetes medicine no more. You know, when you start hearing things like that, it does you a lot of good. People telling you stuff like they don't have to take their depression medicine no more. Are you kidding me? That's really, really heartwarming. And you know, I'm not the most sentimental guy in the world because I'm about that paper. But this has really changed some things within me because I'm like, my grandparents, all four of them died from complications of cancer and diabetes. All four of them had diabetes. Both my parents are diabetic. They died young, in their 60s. Had this been around then, they would still be young enough to still be alive. Very possible. Just on some tea. And don't get us on weight loss. Right now, this is New Year's resolution time of the year. Right? What's the two? What's the two? Stop smoking and lose weight. This helps people stop smoking. We even getting those testimonies. It's killing cravings because the smoke is a toxin in them and it's rejecting it. It's changing that in a lot of people. Lose weight, stop smoking. And we got it covered, y'all. We have everything covered. Never in my life seen anything like this. And so I implore you to, really, really, dig deep within yourself. At the very least, there's an obligation now on all of us because now we know. And anybody that has any of these ailments that are affecting our community like they are, because the type of ailments we mentioned are the ones that really, really impact our community. We almost like under obligation, whether you want to do this business or not, at least go tell people, hey, look, y'all need to check that tea out. Because we know, now we know. And I'm talking about 100% guarantee. This stuff gonna be on Oprah at some point. I promise you. Because the tidal wave that it's causing in the industry, you have an opportunity right now to get in, position yourself, pace yourself, build an organization, have an organization to help you build within your organization. You couldn't be on a better team than Lisa. She's absolutely killing and supportive. And so, with that said, I don't want to keep you guys real long time. I get up here, I get excited, as you might can tell, because I am very passionate and excited about this business. It really has changed my life in a very personal way. And so, I'm so glad you guys were attentive and listening to what we have to say. And we really, really hope that we're going to be business partners with you as well. And with that said, we're going to close it out.
One thing, just two things that I like